Hi there, Raise Bakersfield volunteers. This video is for ushers and people that are going to be helping with the laser tag and the bounce houses and just greeting people and all kind of the basic volunteer things that we need to have happen that day. So remember, there are 3 times where you can check in, and the first check-in is 9 a.m. if you signed up for the morning 3-hour shift. The second check-in time is noon if you signed up for the afternoon, and then the last one is check-in at 3 p.m. Now, if you're working more than one shift, that's fine, but if you only signed up for one, please come at either 9, noon, or 3 p.m. Okay, so where do you go to check in? When you come in the main entrance gate, there will be a information booth pretty much straight ahead as you walk down the pathway, and you'll see that on the map that's on the screen here. When you get to that information booth, we will have your name on an alphabetical list, and we'll ask you to check in, and we're going to give you your badge. It comes with a lanyard. You're going to wear it all day long. If you are both an usher and a prayer counselor, you're going to get 2 badges, and you need to wear both of those all day. Please remember, we can't allow you to give those badges to anybody else. They're especially for you, and it's only for people who've been trained. We will do a short briefing and training as well. That'll start about 15 minutes after that check-in time, and that's where if we have to reassign you to a different area or balance out kind of where people are going to be located, we'll give you those final instructions at that time. Just some general reminders, right? Let's remember that you guys are the first line of safety for all of the guests, and you set the tone for the day. That means smile, greet people, be helpful, be alert at all times, assist with people helping to find their seating. They can sit in the seated area where there's nice, comfortable seats, and if they don't want to do that, they are welcome to be up on the hill. They can bring their own blankets or folding chairs, etc. The only thing that we probably wouldn't want people doing is setting up their own tents. So if you do have a situation like that, you'll have a radio, or you can get in touch with the head usher. The other thing is, we want you to know where everything is located. So on your screen, you'll see a map where we have put different labels for things. So you'll see there are 2 restroom areas. One of them is the actual physical building near the entrance gate, and that's the main restroom area. There will also be a second restroom area with some porta potties that'll be up on the hill, kind of to the side of the stage up there. So you can direct people to either location. Food trucks will be located in 2 places as well. 2 of the food trucks will be down near the lake on the concrete, and there will probably be a 3rd food truck up on the hill. They'll each have different things. There should be one with coffee and drinks and lemonade and iced tea, another one with barbecue, and a 3rd one, I think that'll be tacos or something like that. There's also a prayer tent, which will be sort of center stage but up on the hill. If you meet someone who's just really in need of prayer, or they're asking for counseling, please send them up to the prayer tent. We will have volunteers there that can pray with people, and there'll also be people just praying for the event itself throughout the day. And so that prayer tent is also located there on your screen. The other thing we ask you to do is please just help pick up trash. Unfortunately, people sometimes leave things, and as you're walking around greeting and being an usher, please pick up any trash that you see. There will be trash bags and cans throughout the area. And then for those of you that are doing the 3rd shift, if you're able to please stay until about 6 o'clock and just help us clean up and close out for the day, that would be fantastic. All right, some of you might get assigned to help with the bounce house area or the laser tag, and so on your screen you'll see where the bounce houses are going to be located, and you'll also see that they're very near the laser tag area. For the bounce house area, there will be 3 different bounce houses. There will be a slide, there'll be an obstacle course, and then there'll be like a tent, kind of a traditional bounce house. We would like 1 person to be stationed at each one of those, and then also a 4th person just kind of doing the check-in to that area. And these are going to be for younger kids, so just keep an eye on them. make sure no one's being too rough, etc. And it'll be a great time for everyone. For the laser tag area, we probably will only need one volunteer there, and that's just to help manage the line if a line does start to form. But the laser tag company will have 2 employees of their own. They'll be running the laser tag. They'll take care of all of the guns and the timers and things like that. So really all you need to do is just help people know where to get in line and help keep things moving along. They will adjust the time per game based on how many people are in line. So it could be anywhere from a 3-minute match to 5 or even 10 minutes if there aren't really a lot of people in line. They'll just let kids keep playing. So, all right, last couple of things to cover. We will have bottled water available throughout the day, so that'll be at the information tent. If you need a drink of water, come and get a bottle there. It will have plenty for everybody. Please also remember to have money available, and if you are planning to eat at the event, you'll need to buy that at the food trucks, or you can bring your own lunch as well. So there's lots of flexibility there in how you want to do that. And then the last thing, please remember to pray. The day before the event, the day of the event before you come, and pray throughout the day. We know that God will move, the Holy Spirit will be there with us, and so I would just encourage you to pray. Some of you may even want to fast or do a Daniel fast leading into the event. That's what I've been doing, and I just think it's so important to help us set us in the right frame of mind and draw closer to Him. Be prepared to serve. Remember to smile. It's always good to have maybe some breath mints or some gum as well. And most of all, have fun and remember to invite some friends. That's it for today, and can't wait to see you on Saturday.